Cases like this are often underwhelming, and the state's enforcement arm is granted leniency. They often plead down decades in prison to a misdemeanor with probation.
The sentencing hearing for former officer Matthew Schneider. This grainy video from the courtroom's video system. The sentencing comes 5 years after Schneider lied about seeing a blinker violation. And then repeatedly tasered Johnny Wheatcroft. He kicked him twice while handcuffed and then pulled down his pants and stunned him. Schneider accepted a plea deal from the Arizona Attorney General's office, and this is what he told the judge ahead of his sentencing.
Your Honor, I am standing before the court today as something in a million years that I would have never dreamed I'd be, a convicted criminal. As you know, I come from a law enforcement family. It's hard to describe the shame I felt telling the people who raised me and were excellent role models that I'd be pleading guilty today. It was even harder when I had to tell my kids. I accept full responsibility for my actions on July 26, 2017. I tried to do my absolute best as a police officer and a human being that day, and it wasn't good enough.
Hey, get in front of the car right now. Get in front of the car. Come on, you're all right.
Judge Patricia Starr expressed sympathy for Schneider.
You suffered for the last 5.5 years the consequences of what happened. Your family has suffered the consequences of what happened.
You want it again? Shut your mouth!
Yes, continue on.
I'm done around with you!
Here's a timeline of the case. The crime, July 2017. Nearly 2 years later, we publicly exposed the video in February 2019. Former Governor Doug Ducey called for a new investigation, but criminal charges would not come until 2021. And before that, Schneider forfeited his certification, and Glendale approved an accidental disability claim, allowing him to retire with a pension and benefits.
What not a lot of people do is you picked yourself up, you found something else, and you're now excelling at that. So I would see no purpose whatsoever to put you on probation. I see what's happened in the last 5.5 years and the loss of your career as a very severe punishment that's already happened to you.
Schneider was originally facing 3 felony aggravated assault charges.